Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I am here today to record a different type of video. This is the first time that I've recorded a video like this, but this is some Happy Mail that I received, and I have been an avid Hobonichi user, weeks A6 and A5. For the last couple of years. I've used, this is my second year in a cousin. I did have an A6 I wanted to try out this year. And then of course the weeks I have had for maybe 3 or 4 years. And so that's what this deck is. This is Wonderland 222 planners. I ordered actually one of each size, an A5, an A6, and a B6 size. I don't know if they have a week size, but if they did, I did not order it. But I did open the package. Here are the books. They have different colors that you can order. You do get a card with it, and I also received a little sticker. I want to believe, in my package, and it didn't come like this. It was actually super secure, wrapped all in bubble wrap. I was just so excited to get it that I opened it up. However, I have not opened up the planners. They are still in plastic, and I wanted to do that with you and compare these to some of the sizes that I already use. And like I said, I did pull my weeks. However, I did not order a week size. This is a B6 size, which I don't have a book B6 size planner. So this is a new size for me. And then of course the A6 size and the A5 size. So let's just dig right in. And the reason why I pulled the ones that I use is because they are the same size. Both planners, the Hobonichi and this Wonderland 222, use the Tomorrow paper. And I don't know how much longer it's going to be used, because I think that this is the last year, like 2022 is the last year that Hobonichi is going to use that paper. I like that paper. The other thing I'm excited about for these are undated, so I can use them whenever I want to. If I don't use them every week, I don't have to waste it. I can just pick right up because they are undated. Now, if you do have a dated planner, there's no reason why you have to use it every week either. If you use date covers, you can cover up those dates. You can use it. I am a firm believer in using every week if you can. And so if that means covering up some dates and planning a week that might not be the actual week that's underneath it, I am completely okay with that. So I'm going to start off with the A6 size. And I think this color that I ordered was called New Dawn. And like I said, A6 is about a 4x6-ish, 5.9 by something size planner. And I'm going to try to carefully take this plastic off so that I don't damage the planner. But I just wanted to try it out. I feel like we ought to get into our routines of, well, so-and-so uses this planner, or this is a name brand planner, or everybody uses this. But you know what? You can use whatever planner you want to use. And I say if you find a spread that you like, a layout, you should use it. If it works for you, your days, how you plan out your days, your weeks, use it. Don't worry about the brand. Okay, so here is the A6 size. And when you open it up, you have the inside cover, which is pretty thick. And then you start with a page, and then you have a key and an index. Another index page. The full year, so 12 months with each day, with 31 days in each column. You have a quarter, so 3 months at a time. A notes page. And then it looks like a routine tracker timeline. And this is all in English. If you use the Hobonichi, you know that you can get an English or Japanese version. These are in English. So then it goes to an overview, a monthly page, and then a weekly page. And this is the A6. And so, if I'm not mistaken, it's by month. So you have 12 months with the weeks. Oh, wait a second. Okay, 12 months, weeks, a review, an overview, and then it begins the monthly layout again. Okay, so now this A6 compared to the Hobonichi A6. Super different because the Hobonichi A6 does not come with a weekly layout. The Hobonichi A6, and this one has some stuff in it. You get your cover page. I put some stickers in here because you get a yearly overview. This is also dated versus undated. You get the columns with the yearly overview. There's just only 2 per page. And then you go into all the monthlies at the beginning of the book. So you have, and I purchased the 2 book set. So 6 months in each book, whereas this should be a full year in one book. So you have your monthlies, and then you go into daily pages, which a lot of people journal. This one does not have daily pages. It has the weekly pages and the monthly pages, but you do get review sheets in the back. So you could, I don't know how many is back here, but you could use these as daily pages. And they also have companion notebooks. I did not order companion notebooks, but they have companion notebooks, which you could probably use as daily pages if you needed a page a day. So the difference between this A6 is you do get a weekly layout versus having a daily layout in the Hobonichi. So I hope that that kind of gives you some perspective of the difference between this. So for those of you who are A6 weekly users, this would be perfect for you because you get those weeks, and there are hours, but you could probably cover those up. It looks like the columns are super small. Let me see if I have my ruler so I can tell you. Or a ruler. I think I got my ginormous ruler here. Let's see. These columns are about 1.25 inches. So they're not 1.5, they're 1.25. So each one is 1.25. Meaning that your 1.5 inch stickers are not going to fit in here. You would definitely need a smaller size. Even Hobonichi Cousin is 1.3, so they would still be bigger than this size column here. So if you like A6, you like weekly, and you want, and you have, you know, the option of using these note pages back here at the back for your dailies, this would be a good option for you. It's super small, compact. I'm guessing it will fit in, this is a Hobonichi, yep, A6 cover. It will fit in most A6 perfect fit covers. If you have Foxy Fix perfect fit or any of the other ones, A6 size, it looks like it will fit right in there. Okay, so that's your comparison for the A6 Hobonichi and the A6 Wonderland 222. Okay, now I'm going to skip to the Hobonichi Cousin size. So A5 Hobonichi Cousin, which is A5. So I am going to open this one up. And like I said, I didn't remove these from plastic, so I don't know exactly what they look like on the inside, because I wanted to do it together. I just wanted to be a surprise so we can kind of look together and see what the difference is. So this is the A5 in the New Dawn color. And this is my A5 cousin in my planner cover. And then, okay, so let's take a peek at the A5 Wonderland 222. All right, I'm guessing that it's very similar to the A6. So indexes at the front, full year on 2 pages. And then you have your quarter sheets, notes, tracker. Let's see, there's probably 12. Yeah, there's 12 trackers here. Overview, monthly, and then weekly. Let's see what size the columns are. So this is interesting. The columns in this A5 are almost, well, they're bigger than 1.5 inches. They are a little less than 1.3, 1 3/4. So that's an interesting size column. So your 1.5 inch stickers will fit in here, but there will be room on either side. And then, so you get weekly, review, and then you go into a monthly, and then the weekly. And then again, you get let's see here, what I'm going to call review note pages, review pages, it looks like is what they're called in the back here. And again, you can get a companion size notebook to go with this. So I assume that that's what most people would use as their daily sheet. So they would use this as their monthly, weekly planner. A companion notebook would be your daily or journal to use with your notebook. Now, let's compare to the cousin. First off, the cousin is set up, the A5 is set up just almost like the A6, where you get your yearly overviews, but just 3 months to a page. All the months for your cousin are in the beginning of the planner, so they're not separated out by week like this is. This is separated out by week, or month, and then your weeks, whereas the cousin has all the months up front, and then you go into your weeks. So comparing, let's see if I can get to comparing the two together, you have the months look super similar, sorry, as far as how the layouts go. But when you get to your week, I'm going to turn to a week that's empty, because I did have some that I didn't use, I believe. Here. Okay, so when you turn to your weeks, you can see how much of a difference the columns are. And that is because Saturday and Sunday is over top of each other to allow for a bigger room for Monday through Friday. Whereas in the cousin, it has a column for each day and they're all the same size. So if you need more room in a column, but you don't use your weekends as much, this definitely would be a good fit for you. I bought these because I thought, let's give it a try. You never know. I love planning in my cousin. I mean, I've posted, you know, spreads for my cousin. I like how it laid out. I am a Monday through Friday person, so maybe this will be a good option for me, since it has the weekends over top of each other, and I use this as my work planner. And I don't put a lot on the weekends because I use a different planner to plan my weekends. Anyway, so that's the comparison between the Wonderland 222 A5 and the Hobonichi. Now remember, Hobonichi is dated, and you can get a dated Wonderland 222. However, I ordered the undated because I wasn't sure about usage, and I didn't want to order a dated planner and then not use it. So there is the comparison for the A5 size. Okay, now the size that I have left is the B6 size, and I chose this like teal-y color in the B6 size. Now I have a B6 planner, but it's a coil planner. I don't have a B6 book planner. I've not really had an interest in a B6 book planner. It doesn't mean that I probably wouldn't use a B6 book planner. But Hobonichi doesn't have a B6 size. I think there is another company that does make a B6 size that might use the same paper. But I like my B6 coil, and I like that I can put the black and the white paper side by side. So we're going to flip through this, but my guess is that it's set up the exact same way as the other planners, trackers, monthly. Let's see here. Monthly, and then you go into your weekly, and same setup, Monday through Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday are stacked on top of one another. And let's see how wide these columns are. So this one is about, might be the same size as the cousin. Let's see here. It's a little bit larger than the cousin. Let's see here. Again. Yeah, a little larger than the cousin, but I think if you were looking for sticker kits for this B6 planner, I would probably tell you to buy the cousin size, because the sticker would fit within it wouldn't fill up the column, but it would fit within the column here. And again, monthly, then your weeks, and then at the back you have those review pages that are numbered 5 through 24. I don't know what the significance is of the 5 through the 24. However, that's how it's numbered. And again, you can buy a companion notebook with this, which I assume you could use as your daily or your journaling. So I think these are like good options if you're looking for an undated planner. You like the paper, same paper as the Hobonichi, and you're looking for structured but not completely structured. You're okay with using sticker kits that may not fit exactly within these, this one has a scratch on it, fit within, the columns. I'm going to have to look into this. I'm going to have to look on IG and see if I can find some planner spreads, of some people who use these planners, and just kind of see, what they do. I think there's another company that makes a cousin type layout. I have not tried, but if you're interested in the Wonderland 222 planner, I hope that this video gives you some perspective about the layouts and what it compares to. I can play around and use some sticker kits in these, and come back and let you know exactly how that works out. They're light. I believe they fit in the same planner covers as, your Hobonichis would. My guess is this fits into like the Modem B6 folio. In fact, I have one, I think, that I might be able to grab. And let's see. So here's a gray croc modem cover, and it's a B6 size. And yep, I mean, you could just slide it right in there. Let's see. I don't know if you would have room in here to add the companion notebook. I think this is a regular B6 modem. They make a B6 Plus, which would give you more space to be able to add another notebook. But the B6 folio cover should work for that. And again, with your A6, it'll fit in any A6 cover that you have. So I hope this was helpful in just taking a quick inside look at these planners and how they compare to other planners that are similar to them. You know, if you have questions, pop them down below and in the comment section, and I will see if I can, you know, play around or figure out the answers to your questions. If there's something specific that you'd like to see from my shop with these planners, I'd also love those suggestions below. And if you enjoyed the video, I would love for you to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love to have you subscribe so you get notifications of when I post new videos. And if you liked this video of comparing planners, let me know that as well, and I can look at doing some additional videos that are similar to this, so that you can see how planners compare to each other. So until next time.